Hey guys, welcome back to the Gamers channel? I'll introduce myself. Hi, I run a channel called Hyphen Gaming, where I, make videos about playing video games. I applied to become a director, and apparently the heads of gamers liked my videos enough to let me do reviews. The people I talked to were great and everything, but they specifically told me to shorten up my videos a bit from their usual 20 minutes for reviews. So, I present Planetary Annihilation in 1,000 words. 1,000 isn't actually as much as it sounds, and it gives me a word budget. I'm going with it. Anyways, Planetary Annihilation was announced as part of a Kickstarter campaign, as those always tend to go well, back in August of 2012. As a game so nice, it got funded thrice. It was pitched as a real-time strategy game with the scale of fighting between planets, and apparently it has one hell of a heritage. Besides making Monday Night Combat and Super Monday Night Combat, some people helped out with Supreme Commander and Total Annihilation. Total Annihilation was kind of a big deal, apparently changing the face of the genre and everything. On Kickstarter, and 2 years later, the game officially released a few days ago, on the 5th. I don't exactly get what they mean, as I think I remember hearing that updates are supposedly still coming out for it, and the game still has some things that they want to add, but hey, don't worry guys. It's official.
Yeah, with the Galactic War, we're having the mod ability. Yeah, those custom commanders are actually part of...
I mean, we can always focus on the little details, like how the video loops, the main menu looks kinda shit, the tutorial button just plays the video again. None of the videos work, the how to play screen doesn't really tell you anything, and when you move your mouse, the rest of the fucking galaxy moves away from you. I found out after a couple of tries that you're supposed to go around empty star systems and find technology first to actually get anything accomplished, and then you go and fight commanders. The first time, I just tried going straight into a fight, the commander didn't show up and I just sat there. When you first start playing the game doesn't really help you out with in-game tutorials or anything of the sort, but thankfully, the game's pretty intuitive. The UI sort of tells you what everything does, what the point of it is, and eventually you find out the rest of the game mechanics when the opposite team's commander just strolls by? Okay, to explain, you start off as a commander who can build factories and weapons and things of the sort to get your base going, and eventually you can move on to having builder cars and builder bots who build buildings to destroy the other team's commander, at which point the game ends. The commander is basically all important, and once he's destroyed, that's your entire game finished. At that point, you have to go back to square one from wherever you were before. No need to worry! The game gets harder. Fight an actually competent AI who knows his goal. This time around, the game actually felt pretty satisfying and pretty fun. We had a great battle where there were like planes flying all over the fucking place and armies of tanks coming by. Then they started like taking over my refineries and I started building shit and started fighting back, and then the game broke. It's a fun game and everything, but my main problem isn't really with the game itself, but with the last couple of games. The thing is, Planetary Annihilation has almost nothing different from Total Annihilation. Both of these games focus around commanders, building up bases on rogue worlds to fight off the other commander, and while Planetary Annihilation adds planets, it feels more like an HD remake than a revolution on the real-time strategy scene. I guess if it's not broken, don't fix it, but games evolve, and games become something special from trying to implement new ideas. You can always reuse the same concepts, but to even use the same models as everything before, that just seems a little extreme. But at the same time, I'm still glad it got funded. It's still a great game, just remember it's not exactly original. By the way, I don't give out review scores. Hi, again, glad to see you're still here. This is considered my trial period at the Gamers channel. For this to work out, we'd all like to know what you sort of think of me and my video. Feel free to leave that in the comments, I guess? If you'd like to check out my videos, I upload 6 times a week over at my channel. Feel free to visit it. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you later.